I'm in Central Oregon at Hidden Forest Cave. It's open all year round. So basically I'm here because all the good caves are closed for the winter. Anyway, it's a neat little cave. Basically it's a lava tube. It was a very large lava tube. But anyway, the whole ceiling collapsed. Now it's a big trench, canyon, whatever you want to call it. Anyway, long story short, it's old enough that there are trees, pine trees growing down inside. So yes, there really is a forest. Although I wouldn't really say it's that hidden, but the forest is easy to find. It's the cave that's tricky to find. As you can see, the ground is a bit uneven, going up and down, But there is a trail through here. It's open all year round, although I'm not sure if I'd want to come here when it's covered in snow. Actually, yeah, I probably would, but that's another story. Anyway, yeah, it's spring. It's about April 27th right now, so not expecting a lot of snow or ice. In fact, that's why I'm here, because it's nice and dry. There's a sign on a tree ahead. If it says closed, I'm going to cry. Well, at the end of this, it does go to Charcoal Cave number 1, which is closed for real. But I was expecting that. Notice how they made trails on the ground out of rocks. Notice the size of this tree. So that should give you an idea that this hole is pretty old. That's funny, they got a sign up there too tall I can't reach it. It says no camping, no smoking, no dogs, no pooping, no vandalism, blah, blah, blah. Okay, so at least it doesn't say closed. That's what I was worried about. What's funny, it says no fires, but look at the way they made a circle down here. It's like, honestly, it looks like a fire pit. But anyway, actually I think it's to keep people from walking over these plants. Not exactly sure. But yeah, as you can see by the trees, I'm dozens of feet down. Now watch this dead plant, tree, log. There. There's your backup way out. Just climb that up, I dare you. Actually, I think rock climbing is illegal in here. But here's another one. Okay, so check this out. There's a log. Follow it up, 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 up. Oh yeah, there you go. Needless to say, I'm going to go out the long way. Excuse me. I think this is the trail to the left. The way it splits is kind of confusing, actually. Looks like people moved out around the rocks. So I'm going to pan up. So I'm at the entrance to Hidden Forest Cave. Notice how thick the rock is. It's at least 10 feet thick. So, I mean, it's very sturdy, very stable. All this broken down rock is mostly from when it first formed. It's not recent. So I'm definitely not worried about it collapsing or anything creepy like that. Now, if there's an earthquake, I'd definitely get away from any loose rocks. But they don't have very many earthquakes around here, so I'm totally not worried about that. Okay, I just opened the aperture from f over 4.5 to f over 3.5. Notice there's some vandalism here. People doing spray paint. Tragic. They don't appreciate the natural beauty of the cave. Okay, Okay. My flashlight's not that bright. I'm doing the best I can. But if you pan up here, I'm going to go ahead and make the aperture as small as it gets. Okay, there's f over 1.8. So you can see there's a nice ledge up there. Kind of dark up there. So what's weird, there's like a wide area in the trail here. There's a rock you can sit on. And of course that white stuff there, that's pigeon droppings from pigeons being up on that ledge. But the trail actually keeps going straight ahead. Somebody blocked it with a log, but trust me, the trail keeps going. So where I entered is called a collapse. Wait a minute. That's weird. I thought I saw something moving ahead. But could be a shadow of my flashlight being creepy. Alright. I'm basically going to go straight through here. Very carefully. Over that pile of rocks. And that's the way to the other end of the cave. and then the next collapse sink or skylight. So as long as you can climb over some rocks, this cave isn't particularly difficult or dangerous. But just to be a good role model, I am wearing a helmet, just in case I find a good cave. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and, yeah, I see natural light ahead. Pretty. I'm just looking for an easy way around so I don't slip. I got both my hands full, so I have to be careful not to trip. I want to show you something cool though. I'm going to pan up to the ceiling here. That rough stuff there, that's called cave popcorn. It's common in solution caves. This is not a solution cave, but it's old enough, it's starting to develop. Darn it, why is my flashlight being stupid? Alright, there we go. Anyway, okay, so that's called cave popcorn. It's very fragile, so don't touch it. It's probably why they're still on the ceiling, because people can't reach it to vandalize it. But like I said, this isn't a solution cave, but it's got moisture in it, so you can have deposits, mineral deposits eventually. Okay, I'm going to take off my backpack so I can fit through here. Trying to decide if it's going to be easiest to go left or right. Probably going to have to zigzag. It's usually the easiest way. Yeah, here we go. See, if I go around here to the right, and then back to the left, looks like it's my best bet. A little bit of work, but oh well. This is by far the safest way in and out of the cave. The alternative would be to climb up and down the walls. It's not pretty. Okay, yeah. Taking off my backpack now so I can get through here. Oops, hang on a second. The battery on my camera is almost dead, so I think I'm gonna have to pause the video. Oh, come on, focus, you fool. There you go. Darn it. Now my backpack's caught on a rock. Just a minute. I'm just gonna turn off this flashlight. Make it a little easier to climb up here. There we go. Make the aperture a little smaller so I have a better field of depth. So you can actually see what I'm doing. Okay, so let me pan down here so I can show you what I did. That's where I just climbed through. That's the only way out. Well, the only reasonable way out. Now, if my camera would ever focus, there we go. Nice camera. All right, here we go. There, you see? I'm inside this big collapse sink. If I want, I could climb in and out here. But even though on the far right, I might be able to climb out if it was an emergency. But more realistically, I'm going back out the way I came. I've never seen any big animals like deer down here, but I'm pretty sure they can get in and out easily. So it's not like I'm going to find one trapped down here. Even hoofed animals, they can usually get up and down cliff sides pretty well. Speaking of cliff sides, it's like there's a small nest up there. I'm not sure what kind of animal makes a nest like that. Probably a bird, duh, but you know, a little more specific. Notice there's moss growing at the end there. Huh. Alright, so I'll keep going here to the last sink. And that's where Charcoal Cave number 1 is. And that's where the trail ends. We're not allowed in the Charcoal Cave. Oh well. Can't find the trail. I would have swore there's a way through here. See here. Not sure the easiest way through. Ooh. So look at this. It's way down here to the right. It's way down here to the left. But if you look up here, it's the upper level. I'm too scared to climb up there. Actually, hang on a second. Yeah, see, it's a dead end. Only goes back. Look how rough the ceiling is, though. That's a nice ceiling. Don't touch that. Alright. Okay, I'm gonna have to take off my backpack to climb in here. See if there's an easier way. Oh, wow. See, there's a way down here to the left, too. But I think it's a dead end. I've been here before, but I don't remember the easiest way. Whoa. Look how deep that is. Ironically, it's probably the best way down. But before I do that, I want to look in this upper level again. It's another upper level over here. Notice that black stuff is animal poo. Rat poo. Yummy, yummy. Alright, here we go. Oh yeah, this might be the easiest way. Scary. I'm like on top of a cliff here, but at least there's plenty of room to negotiate. Wow. Okay, cool. Alright, so let's see if I can climb down this hole here. Ironically, oops, now why is my camera upside down? Piece of junk. Yeah. If it was my first time here, probably be a little more careful to come down here. Gotta make sure I can get back up. But I've been here before, so I'm pretty sure I can get back up one way or the other. My gimbal's being cranky. Hang on, let me pause the video and fix this.